Hi, so I have a 2013 Dodge Journey with 2.4-liter engine, and I had a serious coolant leak problem. If you have the same vehicle or engine, you might want to watch this video and you might find it helpful later on. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record the actual repair procedure that I did. I had to do it quickly because I wasn't even sure if I'm allowed to work on vehicles where I fixed it. But I will just try my best to explain to you the important things that you should know when the same thing happens to your car, okay? Here's the thing that broke. It's not the hoses or anything, it's the T, that's the T connector right there. And you can easily see this, it's behind the engine by the firewall. It's the hose that's coming out of the heater core. And if you can notice, that is located right above the exhaust pipe, like the catalytic converter. So that created a lot of smoke when that happened. Oh boy. So when I saw it, I said to myself, it's okay, I'll just replace that T, shouldn't be a big deal. But the problem is, the auto supply around me didn't have it. And when I called the dealership, they said that I had to buy this this entire thing, and I have to buy that thing. It's an entire set. You cannot just buy the T. It comes with the hoses and everything. So I just decided, since the dealership's not too close to me anyway, I just decided to buy this. Now this is not the exact same size as the one that's in the vehicle, but it's the closest one I could find in the auto supply shops around me at the time. So this, the length is okay, it's perfect actually, and this side matches the hose that's in the vehicle. It's coming in from the vehicle. This is 3/4 of an inch, by the way. And this one from the top, the one that's coming from the vehicle, from the heater core, is a little bit bigger. So what I did was, I'm gonna show you in a bit, but for this side I didn't have to do anything. I reused the clamp since it fit perfectly. For this side that's coming to the top from the heater core, I just used the clamp, and the hose is a little bit bigger, but I just clamped it down. And I replaced the clamp with the screw type clamp. And then for this side, since the original hose was too small, it wouldn't fit in this hole, I just decided to replace that original hose that's coming from the vehicle. It's like 3-inch long, and replaced it with a 3/4 of an inch size hose that will fit this side perfectly. It's a little too big for the other end, right? The one that's going to the vehicle. It's aluminum. It's an aluminum piece, solid piece. So here I'm gonna show you this. This is the hose that I had to replace because it's too small. So about 3 inches long and 2 sizes smaller than the 3/4 of an inch diameter. So here it is, the old T. I ended up breaking it because it's so brittle on all sides, both sides and the one on the top. Just make sure you remove any debris that's inside the hoses after you crush it. And even this fixed clamp, this is a fixed clamp, not a quick release or anything. I had to break it and just replace it with a screw type clamp. And there you go. Here it is after I fixed it. There you go. See that it's not the prettiest, but it's working. At least I can drive it, for a while, hopefully. So after almost 200 kilometers and highway and heavy traffic driving, still pretty good. So I think I'll just observe it a little bit more.